And Reagan said, hey, if there was a alien invasion, would you help us out kind of thing? I thought they were here, y'all. I thought it was going to happen right now. We're on the verge of World War III. We've printed hundreds of trillions of dollars in debt.
Come on.
I'm trying to think. Somebody did an analysis of global debt. 300 and some trillion dollars. So it's inconceivable. And then simultaneously the planet is going to boil, right? So the seas are going to boil.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, Greta. Sorry. And don't interrupt me, Greta. And weather as a force multiplier and weather as a weapon, and these things are absolutely real. There's no doubt in my mind in Antarctica with the spheres that are under the surface that this isn't some type of energy weapon.
I mean, their leader is Satan, so I mean, there you go. I mean, I think they have some pretty powerful devices out there.
Well, you make a great segue because that's part of my point.
Yeah.
With this concept of aliens
and technology beyond our imagination, like. Yeah.
Right. And I absolutely believe in devils. Right?
Totally. Fallen angels.
And fallen angels and the prince and the power of the air. And I believe in, Ezekiel's prophecy and the wheel within a wheel and these circular objects that spin and hover. So I'm not denying that these people see stuff.
No, this stuff is way more real, like 8 billion times more real than Bigfoot. Bigfoot, you have all these documentaries, but you never actually see real footage. This stuff, they have real footage.
Right.
Like, you can't deny it. Like,
yeah, and
personally, I've seen one. So there you go.
Whoa, breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
So I'm kind of sold on it.
So what happened? When you saw it?
Breaking news. Oh, there you go. That's what I heard, actually. So you're going to have to stay tuned further into the podcast to hear my alien story, and it's a good one.
Your Close Encounter?
Yeah, very close.
Right,
very close.
Hey, man,
so there you go.
We're making it happen here. It was a radio program, so it was a fictitious radio program that they were broadcasting, and as people tuned in mid-programming, they were freaking out because they thought it was a was a real reporting of an alien invasion, and people were calling the police. Unexplainable.
That's right, too. Yeah, we actually filmed one of those things,
we
too.
Did.
Yeah, one of those underwater drone UFOs.
We filmed it.
Yeah.
We have the footage. It's a little blurry, of course, because, when you're faking footage, you got to keep it blurry.
Yeah.
No, what we had to do is...
this was the thing. Okay, so we went down the South Padre, Texas, right?
Off the ground.
25 feet off the ground, and it was about this big. And it was just bright. You couldn't even make out anything. It was just like a bright bubble. And it moved about this fast. It didn't move fast.
John Kerry.
You right.
Yes, John, you. John Kerry, who was a perennial district of criminals, and now he's like Johnny Greenhouse Gas or whatever. I forget what his official position is. Criminals.
Mm-hmm.
He said that without cutting agricultural emissions, the world may not reach its goal of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius.
How dare you?
Well, listen, John, the last time I checked, you lived in America, and we use Fahrenheit.
Yeah, for real.
Not degrees Celsius, which scientists...
Go back to Canada.
I guess that would make me a temperature snob. I don't know. Which scientists say must be achieved to avoid the worst impacts of climate change. President Joe Biden...
Come on. This guy has a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
Has pledged the U.S. will reach net zero emissions by 2050.
We're just like sacrificing animals to like the weather gods.
That's exactly what it is.
Literally.
It's
paganism.
It's paganism.
Straight up.
It's Satanism.
It's crazy.
Illogical. It's irrational. It's unreasonable. it's devil worship.
Yeah.
It's very similar to abortion.
The Fearless podcast is brought to you by TheTexasBoys.com, and the best way to support this show and everything that we do here on the farm is our little farm shop called TheTexasBoys.com, and you can buy our we sell our local non-vaccinated, unpasteurized raw honey, and that has all the good vitamins and minerals in there. And so we have that. We got that in like 1 gallon sizes all the way down to like 1 pound. And then we have our whole coffee line, from organic coffee to flavored coffee to organic CBD coffee to our lion's mane coffee, which is organic too. And has several different types of mushrooms in there. It's really, really good.
Micro roasted fresh for y'all.
Yeah. So with the CBD coffee and with the lion's mane coffee, it is like super, super fresh. Like you put in the order and we instantly order it like either that day or the next day. And then we get it in.
We do not keep it in stock.
No, we don't.
Order it
so
to
it's
your order.
super fresh.
So it's as fresh as
could be. And then also we sell bulk teas and candles. So there's all types of stuff and cool merch. Make Orwell fiction again. And
I think you designed some new teas,
I
right?
did. I made some really awesome teas. There is now on the TexasBoys.com on the merch, if you want to help support the show. Also, there is a Fearless podcast shirt, and it looks really, really slick. And remember, on the TexasBoys.com, if you want free shipping with your purchase over $150, it automatically applies. So if you're thinking about doing like $100 or $120 or so, if you knock it up a little bit, you kick off all that shipping cost. So we added that on there just to help y'all out. So anyway, y'all, I think that is it for episode number 3. And we'll see y'all later. So
stay fearless, my friends.
all right.